Hey guys, so the first thing that I did this week was go out to the luxury designer outlet mall. The first one that I went to was YSL. Now, please keep in mind when you're going out to these outlet designer malls, you're not going to see all the things that you see in the boutiques already. Most of this stuff is last season, so you really can't, go out expecting what you see online. But at the same time, you'll be getting some pretty good discounts when it comes to some designer outlets. So the next store that I decided to go in was Lululemon because, as you guys know, I love to work out. But in there, everything just seems so blah. And I was like, okay, I'm over the store. Of course, I was excited to see Burberry and Gucci, but then I was like, oh dang, they got a Celine out here. So I went into Celine, didn't find anything, and then I was interested in this North Face jacket because, as you guys know, I'm out here in San Fran with my boyfriend, but it wasn't Montclair kind of cold, it was North Face kind of cold, but then I was just like, not feeling that either. They had a Bottega Veneta, also a Fendi, but when I went into the Bottega store, they literally had nothing. Yeah, it was this chocolate brown purse that I thought was super cute, but it was just it just wasn't worth it to me. And then when I went in Fendi, it was just no. Now, when I went into Prada, that was a whole different story. I was actually feeling those denim Esperalis by Prada, but they didn't have a matching purse. And I'm the type of person, if I'm gonna get something designer, I like to be matchy, but they didn't have the matchy purse, so I was just like, whatever, don't want that either. So I was kind of disappointed when I came to this outlet mall because it was 2.5 hour drive and it was just insane. And I was gonna go into Gucci, but this was the line for Gucci. It was probably about 25 to 30 people outside, and I wasn't gonna waste my time. Okay guys, so I just left this designer high-end luxury outlet. I feel like everything in here, not gonna waste my time because I feel like everything in here, if I were to purchase something, I would have to force myself to use it. The only thing that I really liked were those Esperalis from Prada, but they didn't have a matching purse. So I'm looking for a denim set for the summer. They didn't have a matching purse. So it's what's the point? But it was okay. I mean, if you want to force yourself to like something because it's designer, yeah. Yes, but other than that, I just feel like whatever I want as a designer, I can just order online. I just feel like that was just a waste of time. Not to mention that 2.5 hours was taking, but I drove down with my boyfriend about 5.5 hours. It's two ways. Honestly, I could have, even though I know that they give significant discounts on one of the original prices that's coming from designer brand. I get that it's significantly discounted, but I have to like it in order for me to spend money on, and that's basically anything. If I gotta spend money on it, I'm gonna like it. If I don't like it, I'm not buying it. Okay, so this is the next day, and my boyfriend and I decided to wake up pretty early and just get a walk in. Over on to the left side, you'll see Golden Gate Bridge, and then once I move the camera over a little bit, you'll see Alcatraz. And this is honestly his everyday view living here in San Francisco. It's so beautiful. I'm loving it here while I have the short time. But yeah, we were just getting our steps in and relaxing. What better else to do than to close this vlog out with a good workout with a minimalistic gym that you may have in your apartment. So just to warm myself up, I'm walking on the treadmill. I go on about a 12 incline at a speed at about 3.5. just to be super quick, activate those glutes, activate those legs, because why don't we want our booty to be popping? We do. And I'm just pushing that out for about 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. I think this time I actually did 4 minutes. And then on the last minute to 5 minutes to conclude our workout, we do a quick jog. To begin this workout today, I really just want to focus on my biceps and triceps, a little bit on the shoulder and the back, because that just comes naturally, but really the main focus is with the triceps. I'm starting this on 10-pound weight, and then I'm not using any attachments with this. I'm grabbing the top of this machine, like where the weight attaches to, and then I'm just putting it down, really engaging my tricep. I hope you guys can see that muscle really trying to get engaged. Now I use lesser weight and more reps, so I use about 10 pounds, and then I go about 30 reps at a time, and then I do 3 sets of those, because my goal is not to really bulk up, but just to stay lean, tone, and maintain my muscle. So this gym does not have any free weights, so that means there was no dumbbells. So I have to still use this machine. What I do was set this at basically waist length, pull myself out a little bit, started it off at 10 pounds, and then just curl my arms as if I was using a regular dumbbell. It's not the same effect, but it's sort of the same motion to get the same results. I prefer the free weights because it's just easier, better with coordination, but this one still gets the job done. And then I increased it by 5. I did 3 sets of 10, and then I just switched arms. So when I say this gym was minimalistic, you really have to be creative, in this gym in order to find something that's really going to work for whatever workout that you're trying to achieve and what muscles that you're trying to engage. So I needed some help with this exercise. Thankfully that my boo was able to help me out and direct me to make sure that I was keeping my triceps engaged and making sure that everything was good to go, because apparently for some reason it just wasn't working out for me, but we figured it out at the end of the day. So I started this off with 20 pounds, and I did not increase this. I did 30 reps of this, and I did 2 sets of 30, because when I tell you that my triceps was booming and aching after that, I was so sore, but it was a good workout. I really enjoyed trying to get these bis and tris really toned up. Alright, next to finish out this workout, we're going to do some abs. Usually I go do a sprint on the treadmill, but I feel like I needed to attack this abs. I really don't know what this workout is. All I do is I lift up my back a little bit, and then I am touching my ankles with my hands, going from side to side. I do that about 3 times, and I did about 10 reps. Now, believe me when I tell you, although this workout looks easy, it was not. Following that, I did some flutter kicks, and I did about 20 flutter kicks, so that means about 10 each on each leg. That attacks your groin like no other. I was literally limping after doing that. Next is I'm touching my hands to my toes after lifting my legs up. I did that about 10 times, and I just repeated this set 3 times. Talk about an ab workout. I was so tired afterwards. That concludes this week's vlog. I hope you guys loved the video. Can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.